He called my mom a
Oh! I got hit with the chancla. That was my first time.
We both don't have that, so
It's all good.
Quick little trauma dump. He was like, "I'll crash this bitch right now."
And the work is something funny, and then all of us go like, ha ha ha, and you plan on Michael, he's just like.
My boy's hygiene. My boy used to just wear the same shirt for like 3 days.
You was just raw dogging fucking Tuesday after.
And it's like, my boy, I love you. Just take a shower. You know?
What?
Fill me up, boo.
What is good, everyone? We are Maple Alley.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
And today we are going to be calling out each other's green flags, beige flags, and red flags.
Fuck.
I feel like we've grown up with each other long enough to,
Yes, we did.
get through everyone's fucking hard times, good
Can it
times.
be about our homies' girls instead?
If you want, go ahead, bro.
Ooh.
That's a deleted scene.
That's crazy.
Sign up for the Patreon.
That's a deleted.
All green flag.
Yeah.
But no, man, I feel like we have a lot to say about each other, you know, and you know, I think we could let it all out and shit, you know, get through it.
Well,
Think
someone's
so?
gonna get
This
mad.
session's never gonna happen though.
So you think we're gonna get down after this? Or
I'm down, bro. I'm
Something
down.
on the
I hope there's
gloves?
some broken tripod.
I'll walk out. I won't even do this anymore.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey,
Nah, but yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what we all really think about each other. We didn't even introduce. We got Beto here. This is first. Well, not your first Maple Alley.
No, he's been fucked up.
But
on
this is
the
like your first where you're like a
challenges.
voice, you know, where you're not like just a character.
Damn, that's crazy.
That
I'm
is
not a
sad.
cameraman anymore. That's basically what he's trying to say. All
You
right.
got promoted.
And then we got Leek. Leek is also here. Johnny is in the background, Lalo background, Loada background. But yeah, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, right?
Yeah.
So we'll
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead, start with Dreamz.
oh, let's start with me. All right. So I start with my green. It was my idea, by the way. So my green flag. My green flag is that I'm a good communicator. I would say.
You think so?
I think I'm all right. I guess not. I guess not. I thought I was a good communicator. Unless when I don't want to. I avoid you. I avoid you like the plague, or my girl. My beige.
They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand.
Yeah. It's the
Don't
same
you
shit.
call your girl to play?
Yeah.
The machine.
Shout out Loida, who's in the back.
Fucking random. Fucking alone.
Hey, pelon.
Is that an episode already?
Flag, it has to be maybe I play around too much. And that's
That's a beige flag.
That's a
That's
beige flag.
Like,
Beige.
you don't know. It could be good. It could be bad.
You know, it is a
some
beige
ways.
flag. It is a beige flag.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a red flag. My red flag has to be.
You don't have any.
My red flag.
Your red
has to
flag is that
be-
you don't have any. That's your
is
red
my-
flag.
Is my criticism, I think.
What?
Because when I say stuff and I criticize people, like it comes out really fucked up, like
Think so?
really messed up sometimes, and like sometimes it's like oh, that wasn't necessary. Like it didn't have to be said like that.
I feel like that's my red flag.
But I think that's mine. So I don't know. But where do we start from here?
So do we
now
say?
you say what
Do we
what-
cook?
him?
Do we
Yeah,
cook
yeah.
first?
I said we did that. We
Use
we go.
background.
Yeah.
That's everyone.
I'll start with your green flag. Your green flag is let's see. I think you fit into a lot of groups. I think.
Yeah, you can just stop now. You don't have to say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you fit into a lot of groups, so you're kind of plug and play of a person, and then
Plug in, play.
Yeah, bro. You're like a
Well,
aux
play.
cable.
I'll
And
try
then-
with 100.
and then your beige flag. What's your beige flag?
Like how much I shit, maybe.
Your beige flag. I don't know what your beige flag could be.
Damn, you
I
can't
feel
think
like-
of anything.
No,
I feel like
just
people-
all red.
People either fuck with you or they don't.
That's true, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll leave that on blank. But your red flag is
Have that on deck though.
what
huh?
you called your beige flag. I consider a red flag that you don't take anything serious.
Yeah. But
Interesting.
red flag, I think that's something you want to avoid all the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think sometimes
That's why I
it has
personally
value to it.
that part of him is a beige flag because there are times where it's fucking great. I love it, and there are times where various situations and this motherfucker's still cracking jokes like,
Bro.
chill. But like, you can't have him both ways.
Yeah.
Like that's why it's the perfect beige flag for him.
I think his balance, Johnny,
balance-
is not
You're
that
very
great. It's
balanced.
not that great.
Yeah.
It's not that great.
It's not great.
I was over here picking it up. Too. Like, yeah.
You're like a gimbal.
Yeah.
All right.
Stabilizer.
So what about? Wait, how do you feel about him? His green, red.
He's a
Green, beige,
flag.
red.
I don't know.
He already
man.
said it's
Green,
beige,
I
but it's
don't
the
know.
same joke.
You don't.
Bro.
He can't think of any green flags right now, bro.
You know what? He's a great guy, man. No, you know what it is? He's at.
Migs ain't gonna throw no red flags out, bro.
He's very compassionate. Like there are times where
is.
He'll know like someone's
just
down
said,
and
that's why he ain't got no dad.
he'll privately call me. But man, we both don't have dads, so it's
It's all good.
Quick little trauma dump.
So my dad left.
And we already talked about it. But like he'll like there are times where I've been down and he'll literally call me like randomly, "Hey, you good?" And I don't like talk to people.
Yeah, I don't get those calls.
Because you're always good.
Facts.
You're always good.
And actually, red flags is this motherfucker's never punctual.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can we guess what Gazelle's is gonna be?
That's crazy.
Okay.
So Leek.
No beige flags?
The beige flag is like you.
Oh,
know,
okay.
the
You already listed it.
Yeah.
Alright, that makes
He
sense.
just copied yours, bro.
I mean, I copy with your. Well, actually, no. I don't even say I copied the green flag. I feel like you just care deeply for all your homies.
I do.
Yeah, that's the
true.
greenest flag you have for sure.
That's facts.
And fuck your beige flag. That's for sure a red flag.
Yeah.
It makes y'all laugh.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little uncomfortable. And I know I know I don't edit the videos, but I know sometimes they be going through it.
Shit on me getting shit edited out.
That's true. You've been chill lately.
But I feel like your beige flag is you're always ready to have a good time,
Yeah.
No,
which
beige
can be
flag?
sometimes kind of good, sometimes kind of shit.
Okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'll start with your red flag. I'm just kidding.
you should.
No, but with your beige flag, I agree. I think sometimes, you know, it's a good thing that you can't take shit serious. But I think that's more of like a form of like comedy. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like at the moment you're like, fucking dreams, bro. You can't take shit serious. And then later on you think about it and you're like, that was kind of funny because the moment isn't serious anymore. You know, it's like
That's how I feel because I'm like, I feel like that just threw me off right now. Threw me the fuck off right now.
Shout out to her, by the way.
Yeah. Quiet as motherfucker here. He makes the wrong time to make noise. I think.
That was Lala.
I think it was Johnny.
That was
I
Lala.
think the chair Johnny's sitting on the
Am
thing.
I?
What's that, Johnny? Shout out Johnny.
Hey, shout out to
Johnny. You didn't even hear what I said. Dude, I said something good about you. I said something good about you.
No, what I was gonna say is sometimes I guess like I see it like as long as one person laughs, then I'm like I'm off the hook.
Yeah, but a lot of
And
times.
it's not, and it shouldn't be probably.
Yeah.
But
Almost got us canceled.
I don't know. I'm
Us?
canceled.
It's true.
Oh, that is true, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, that's your beige flag. Your green flag, I would say I think I would agree. I forgot who said. I think it was Matt. So you just mesh in with people, you know.
Thank you.
And then your red flag would be,
I'm not punctual.
no, I don't know. Your red flag would be is that, like, you're low key Johnny, dude, a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like you're so talented,
Yeah.
but I feel like sometimes the work ethic isn't there, you know.
Damn.
It's like
She said you ain't a hard worker.
it's like you're so good at being funny and you're so good at your music, but it's like but you're not going out there to be funny and you're not out there putting out the
So my
music.
bitch stopped spending my money.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't see the. I think you probably don't see the value in yourself sometimes.
I'm trying to.
But yeah.
I'm trying to.
Damn,
You
what
want
the
to?
fuck, man?
He said it first.
Well, no, what the fuck?
You know how the fucking dog called me like that. You already said your red flag.
Damn, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna follow. Hey, how do you value yourself, bro? I'm gonna follow that. I think you value yourself just fine. I think you value yourself enough.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, your turn, buddy.
I think your green flag is you're always fun to be around with.
Aw.
Always, no matter what. Even if you're mad, even when I'm mad, and you're still like, I don't give a fuck if you're mad. I'm gonna still say whatever the fuck comes into my mind, cause you're still like, I'm gonna make him laugh. I don't give a fuck if he's pissed.
Yeah, it was so fun to be around you with the tripod situation.
It was, huh?
It was though.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, man. We have a story forever.
Yeah.
Dreamz
Put the
thinks
clip
just
up
as
there.
fun.
Also, that's my first time ever filming a Maple Alley video, so
Congratulations.
I was like, damn, this is how it is.
This is every video.
So beige flag is like it could be either or, right? Like kind of like
Yeah.
It go both ways?
Yeah.
maybe the kind of what you said, where it's like you'll be very direct, because that can be good in times where like, let's say, like I don't know, somebody we don't fuck with is fucking with us, you'll be like direct, right? That could be like a good thing as in a group.
Yeah.
Be like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody wants you here, type shit. And then, but it could be negative too, as in like.
I thought the first one was negative. Telling
that's a
people,
good one.
telling people to get the fuck out of
Like
here.
if it's like some fool that's not in our group, type shit, like, bro, get out, you smell and shit. Like,
Oh,
that's cool.
okay.
And then your red flag.
Get out, you smell.
Those overalls, bro. That was a red flag.
Damn.
Those overalls.
Oh, that's your red flag. Maybe when you try to fight me.
Hey, your red flag is that you be trying to fight your homies.
You've been the only homie I ever tried to fight too.
That's my red flag about you, bro. You trying to fight me.
We love each other.
Multiple times.
And this is who I try to fight, fist fight with the most.
Crazy.
That's a real brother.
All right, so we'll move on to me then. I would say my green flag is that I feel like everyone could always rely on me to be there.
Already wrong.
Yeah. Not even close.
Beige flag, I'm probably too direct sometimes. And then my red flag, let's see my red flag. I gotta think hard about that one, bro. I don't know.
Send some tears.
My red flag.
Oh, you also smell good all the time, Dreamz.
Thank you.
It's
He just thrown out green flags.
because you do smell good. I can't think of a time where I was like, oh, Dreamz smells bad.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, the time you threw the water bottle at your tripod.
Oh,
You
now
you
it all
smell kind of
comes
bad
to
that
fucking
day.
mind.
Yeah.
My red flag is
Yeah.
probably that I'm a fucking annoying ass 49ers fan.
Facts!
Oh,
Facts.
we get in the video there.
There. That's big facts.
All right, go ahead. Or who wants to
No,
start?
Migs will go like this.
No, okay. His green flag is
This is
his work
interesting.
ethic, 'cause his,
What? Why? Why are you doing that?
like Mike's green flag to me is his work ethic. It's like unmatched. Like the way this motherfucker will just grind for whatever reason. What could be for anything, whether it's money, or for wolf watches, for videos. This motherfucker will just be on it like 100%. His beige flag, which can be good and bad, is his directness to people. Because sometimes this motherfucker is a straight up dick, and other times people need to hear. So like it's like a good and bad. And then his red flag, like I don't know.
Oh,
Let it out here. Let it out.
He was on a
Let it out,
roll.
bro.
Bro, you
scared.
spend the most time with him. If anyone knows his red flag, it's you.
It's just logic now. You know,
I don't know. I can't think of one.
It's
I'm
gonna
sure,
come
I'm sure
out.
there is ones, but I can't.
I feel like the director.
Cap. I know.
It's okay. You can agree with his red
So
flag.
you spend the most time with him, bro. You must know a red flag.
Maybe we come back to you. You think of something?
Yeah.
Sneeze.
My sneeze is a red flag.
This motherfucker. I've never heard this. That's the most obnoxious shit I heard ever in my life, bro.
It's a good sneeze.
He's a handful when he drinks.
Oh yeah, that's a red
Oh.
You know what? That is a red flag.
Launcher.
Sometimes it's not even fun. Like,
Stole
bro,
mine.
That's true.
like, bro, I'm trying to have a good time with you. I'm who you're like.
Yeah.
flag. That sucks, huh? Cause like
That is
other
a red
people
flag.
do it and we hate it, and then
I
like
hate when
me is just like
But
fuck.
that's my beige flag for you because I always know where you're at.
Yeah.
Nah, it is a
Homie's
red flag
fucked up,
because
but I know where he
the
is.
amount of times it raised where this and like we've seen him. This was like lawn chair modes. I'm like, all right, well, we gotta take this.
Yeah. Now he becomes your problem.
Yeah,
bro.
it sucks. Sorry guys.
It's alright.
That is my.
You
red
become my
flag.
problem twice.
Well,
But I've been other people's problems before too, or your guys' problems before.
Yeah. All right, Leek.
well, I'm also start with the red flag. Yeah, even last week had to take care of this motherfucker. A slight red flag. You know, we know what's gonna happen every now and then, but we step up because you know
Yeah.
he does it for us as well.
That's true.
But beige flag, he always cares for the homies that, you know, he's a very neutral party in a lot of situations. Like no matter like what it is, like he'll at least hear you out to like see and like
Sometimes you need
get
him on your side.
yeah. What you need him on your side?
You
Sometimes.
said a beige flag.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the bad part about it.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
But-
gonna chime in on all these.
And then green flag, yeah, definitely work ethic, no matter what it is. Yeah,
That's facts.
and that nigga be cooking.
All right.
Fuck.
You know him the longest.
Yeah, I've known you the longest, bro. So I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Nah, honestly, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me just because I feel like we just met not too long ago.
Make some
But
shit up.
but
Sorry.
green flag would be like just that. It doesn't feel like we just met. You know, it feels like me and you have been cool forever. So
Get that shit up on the spot.
Crazy.
so it feels you like, I guess in a way, I guess maybe you're like welcoming and like really friendly. So that's a green flag. Beige flag, I wouldn't know what to say, and red flag, I don't really know much either. So I guess the only thing left to say is that
Beto thinks I got no red flag.
you launch her, but that's never affected me. So that's why it's like You know, so
It's like,
I
look
guess
at
that's
that
a beige flag. Blonde hair, you beige flag, and then I don't know. That's it. That's all I got.
That's right.
All right, green flag is the work ethic. I don't think there's. You have other green flags, right? But like everybody said that for a reason and shit. Because when there comes a time like let's get shit done, I can count on you. Because the other homies in the group aren't like that at all.
Bro, you would do 13 trucks a day, bro.
Except my boss.
13 trucks a day.
Johnny's work ethic.
He's on his shit all the time.
Johnny's work ethic is. Hey, Johnny and Michael are the same way.
Right now, I'm doing more than you, so.
Damn.
Alright, gets 3 bands in his account. Chill out, bitch.
Oh, you're
I
ugly.
made that on a legacy check, bitch. And then
Damn.
beige flag is like it's a lot. It's very similar to like Dreamz too, though, where it's like sometimes you're opinionated and shit, and you're very direct. And sometimes I don't fuck with that fucking opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you've hurt my feelings before.
Yeah.
Bro, we've had times that legacy.
Nah, he used to be straight up a fucking asshole, bro. Like the way he was just
Yeah.
like be cutthroat about shit.
No
like,
red
he's
flags,
throwing-
huh?
He's throwing it down.
Yeah,
But because it's like a beige flag now, he's throwing that shit down.
I've
So,
gotten older, so I'm like kind of more like chill. I think in general.
Nah, but I think even because I've always been like, cause you know like you work on something and then like maybe I did this music video for somebody, right? But hey MAST, what do you think about this? And MAST will be like, honestly, bro, that's just like you can fix this and that, right? Whereas like Migs will probably be like, bro, that's just fucking that's the best video I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like Migs is just always gonna be nice no matter what. And honestly, you might believe it, but MAST will be like, I don't think I've ever heard anything positive come out of your mouth. Now I'm thinking about it.
This was shut the hell up.
Improvements.
I always tell you, you like never tap into your potential. Bitch.
Fuck that shit, bro.
That-
What's your flag?
And then did I already say the red flag?
No. I think
Nah, say it
that's
again.
beige.
Let me say something different than lawn chair then. Your red flag is that when we were younger, you used to fight with your girl a lot.
Oh, when we were younger.
And I was
yeah.
I was awkward.
So that was my red flag.
I was awkward as fuck, but just me like in the backseat, like, Michael, I just think it's funny. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro.
And he was like, "I'll crash this bitch right now."
And the worst part was that, you know, like,
We're just going to the movies.
I feel like if you were to fight with your girl, right, like in front of me, you'd be like, we'll talk about this later and shit. Michael would be like, we're talking about this shit right now. In front of Eric, I don't give a fuck. And he would not make it like chill. He'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Like she'll be like pointing her feelings out to him. He'll be like, I just don't give a fuck.
No way. Hey, you're a sweetheart though, bro. You're a sweetheart for real. That's your green flag.
To
You're a
be fair,
sweetheart.
though, it was like the beast of times and shit. That was a long time. That was a long time.
All right,
bro.
bitch, and I was the youngest.
That was when we were like 18.
I was a teenager.
That was your red flag though.
So your green flag,
Say the best for last.
I would definitely say your green flag is that you're like a good listener. Because he's like someone that
And then he'll take out the AirPod.
yeah. Like he's like he won't say shit like the whole time that if I'm like spilling something like how I feel about something.
Yeah.
He'll definitely wait until after before he attacks me, which is his beige flag. Is
It's all connected.
that he'll attack me sometimes.
Yeah.
And it feels like you're trying to like I guess humble me in a way. But then sometimes I don't feel like being humble, bro.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
Sometimes I'm feeling myself. I think I deserve to feel myself.
Yeah.
And then a red flag, I think it would say before. It's not too much now, but before.
All right, bitch.
Okay. Hey.
All right.
Hey.
And I was worried about you, honestly, especially with your insurance going up.
You're stupid, bro.
Can I say a quick? I already went. My bad. I'm talking a lot. But beige flag for you is which does good or bad. But like you know how like when you're like somebody says something funny or you think it's or it's not that funny, right? And then all of us will give them like the like this pity, right? The pity laugh. It's a pity laugh. And then but you'll look at Michael.
Wait, what?
No, you're funny.
Good one, dude. That was a good one right now,
Let's
dude.
say somebody says something funny, and then all of us go like, and you plan on Michael, who's just like,
Well,
So I wear my emotions. That's the.
yeah, like you don't give a fuck. You just be like, you don't, bro, snap out of it. Shit, but like he doesn't give a fuck.
Bro, homie's
So you
locked
want me to
in,
be
bro.
fake?
Getting mad at him?
Yeah, bro, I saw him go through the whole Alpha fucking set like this.
No, I'm just.
Bro, I swear to God, I was like, motherfucker, laugh.
Bro, it's because I'm not like a laugh out loud guy, like at a fucking movies or at the,
So when you
Comedy
say LOL
show.
to me, you're fucking lying.
Yeah.
I laugh more in front of the homies than anything.
Yeah.
But like in other situations, I'm not really like a LOL type of person. So then
Migs.
that's it then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
so
done.
That's it.
I
Miggy.
gotta end it there.
I'd rather you guys tell me that because I don't
Oh,
know.
you don't got no green
Oh,
flag?
come on.
And that's
I
your
don't
red
know.
flag, bro.
Oh, you
That's your fucking red flag right there.
Bro, I really want to hear what you guys would say about me, so I don't know. Like,
Fuck all that.
What
Everyone
about
do it the
can you
same
give yourself
way.
at least a red flag?
where did I start?
Talk about how you hate
Oh.
yourself.
Oh my god, that's your red flag right there, bro.
Too nice.
That's a green. That's a beige flag.
My punctuality's wishy-washy, say at least. I don't know which one.
All right.
Hell
He
yeah.
gave us something to work off of.
All right, Leek.
Green flag. Definitely the nicest motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
Oh God.
Like, has nothing bad to say about anybody. Even his red flags have not hurt anybody yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
And one day everything's just gonna turn red.
Yeah.
You're just gonna see red everywhere.
Beige flag.
Reality.
Definitely the quietest motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
That's true.
Which could be sometimes kind of good, and sometimes, you know, it's like, hey man, is everything all right? We always want to check on you.
Like I did today and yesterday.
He'll disappear for for a whole weekend and be like, damn man, is he all right? Poor guy.
Yeah.
But you know, and then his red flag. Oh man, let me think.
Bash on me.
You got a huge cock.
It's
Yeah,
too big.
that shit hurts.
Bash on me. Bash on me.
You got a kink?
Let me think. Red flag on Migs. Probably have to be.
This is easy, bro. Come on.
Damn, Leek.
He's slow as fuck.
Bro, he couldn't think of a red flag for you, and it's easy for you to think of a red flag for him. That's
Like
crazy.
I said, I
No.
have too much opinions.
Yeah, I mean, they spend too much time together, so I know he's got some opinions, but I feel like he's just a very slow driver.
Oh, that is a red flag.
That's a super red
That
flag.
is a fat red
Dude,
flag.
I seen-
actually,
I
bro.
hate
Also,
that.
Billy wants his whole.
And he never takes his blind spot.
I'll say my story for when I go.
Alright.
Yeah, I get excited, sorry.
Go ahead, Beto.
That's all I got
All right, green flag is that you're fucking nice as fuck. You are really nice, and it's almost the same thing as MAST, where I don't know you enough, but I always feel like it almost feel like brotherly love. Almost it almost feels like, you know, I'm like, oh, like I have love towards you, you know, even though I don't even know you like that. And beige flag would be that you're too nice. Cause yeah, I just too nice / quiet. It's just like I would want to see you like kind of step out of your comfort zone, you know, just kind of be like,
You want me to crash out?
no, not crash out, but just be more talkative.
That's
You
it.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give him a piece though.
Oh yeah, you get real talking about it.
And then red flag. I don't know you enough to say a red flag.
Nah, bash on him. Come on.
No, I really don't.
He's not gonna
Call
come.
me fat.
Damn.
Call him fat, Beto, call him.
You are a little fat.
The
All
big
right,
four.
we'll go Johnson.
Okay, I'll start off with your beige flag, because I think it's what everybody's thinking. Well, kind of what we've already said is that he's very nice. It's a fucking, and then that'll be your red flag. Like, the thing is that you're nice. That's a beige, right? You're fucking. Everybody loves you because you're nice, but then you're too nice to where it could be a problem where people do you wrong and shit. And I would say that's your red flag and shit. The fucking no backbone motherfucker.
Mhm.
Where it's like, if somebody,
Yeah.
if something that you don't,
Yeah.
like I can be like, Migs, bro, come pick me up right now, 4 in the morning and shit. And like you do that because you love me, but let's say you're busy doing some shit with family at 4 in the morning. you don't have the balls to be like, nah, fuck you, bro, I'm busy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only be big,
that.
big stroke.
And then
I have to go pick him up.
your green flag is that you're the easiest fucking guy to love, and you also love like everybody. Like you're just a loving ass guy. Like I feel like you love fast, bro. Like you.
Oh, I thought you meant. What do you mean by that?
No, like as in like homies and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Cause I remember like when we first started like hanging out in high school, like it only took like a few times like we hung out where this far already like hugged me and shit, and he was like, "Bro, I fucking love you and shit." And I'm like, "Man, I fucking love you." And we've had those moments like at raves and shit. And we're like borderline making out and shit. We're like, "Oh, I fucking love you, man." Like, I fucking love you, bro. He'd be like, he'll kiss me on the forehead. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Am I
It's like a flashbang.
Oh no! You know what the red flag, the story that I want to say, was the driver shit.
Yeah.
When we used to go to school together, bro, I saw Migs. Migs, we crashed and like we weren't even moving, bro. Like it was like stop and go traffic, but it was mostly stop, none of it go. You know, it was like a few inches, and then when we crashed in those circumstances, straight into a fucking lady. I think it was a lady, I don't remember. And the lady gets out. Was it a lady? Do you remember?
Oh, I do remember that. It was like a lady.
My bad,
She looked at it, and then I was like, she was like,
No, yeah, the lady was like, "What the fuck?" And Migs just goes, he doesn't even get out the car. He just goes, "I'm sorry." He just didn't give a fuck. He just, and then I think the lady was like,
But he apologized.
Slowest one ever. Like there was no
The most polite turns on his signal.
there was no conversation of like insurance or nothing. It was just like, okay. And then I think like they got discouraged. They're like, I guess you hit me, and that's just the end of it. They just got in their car and they left.
That's a smart ass tactic.
Oh, they're scared.
We went straight into this yellow pole and
Also, by the way, I just saw what you meant about MAST because I said something, everybody like smiled and laughed. MAST is like,
Oh, you know what I think it is? All right, it's my ADHD because I'm thinking like I'm not even thinking about this conversation.
Damn.
I'm like looking, I'm like making sure the camera's still going and all that. That's my ADHD.
And then one time, Migs just went into like this one of those like yellow poles, like the concrete ones that makes like you don't crash into the store.
oh yeah,
Like Migs went straight into one of those, but like not like he backed into one. He just went straight into it. The front bumper was like borderline hanging off. I was like, Migs, what the fuck, bro? I didn't see it.
That's probably why you get all the flats because you don't see the potholes or something.
Yeah, maybe, man. I don't know.
So that's a red flag. He's just but like all his accidents are like at 10 miles an hour. None of them are
So
like
there's not
fast.
real damage.
Yeah, none of them never. I've never gotten hurt. I've had like my seatbelt off and we're fine.
and your pistol.
We used to do the funniest thing. When we be driving to school, and this fool would just be I'd be like, he'd just be rapping, bro, about like the most random shit ever.
Rapping. Stay away.
He'll be like 11. That car is blue. I love my mom. Enchiladas, and I want to go to prom. And like I wake up like, he's like, oh.
Bro, those drives to school were fucking hell, bro. Fucking suck.
Oh, when you guys were in college.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
but it would be early as fuck,
Yeah.
or because we used to get Mickey D's and shit too, so it was like no sleep days.
Uh-huh.
And Migs would be like,
Yeah.
like no,
Yeah.
like just always fucking talking.
Yeah, that's
Oh, my bad, go ahead.
Yeah, we've been on mix for like 20 minutes.
My green flag about Migs.
Yeah, that was like 19 of them.
My green flag about Migs is that he has probably the funniest one-liners.
On God,
Top tier one-liners. Him and Lala, top tier one-liners.
On God.
Nah, pick one.
I would have to say, Davey. Nah, but his one-liners are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And I always use this as the example, but when he wished Jerry Jones eternal life, so the Cowboys could be bad forever. That's still a top-tier fucking one-liner, bro.
Was that on WhatsApp or was it on group chat?
It was in the group chat. I was like, you know how much you gotta hate a motherfucker for wanting them to live forever? The beige flag is gotta be
Oh shit.
the too quiet one. Cause like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, my boy, like we don't have to kick it. Like I can just leave. I feel like I'm not wanted there, you
You'd
know?
be like, no, we're having a good time.
No, he's like he's having a good time. My red flag about him, damn, that's a crazy thing. A lot of my red flags about you guys are things that you guys don't even have anymore. Because like because I remember like Miguel, his red flag for me was hygiene. My boy's hygiene. My boy used to just wear the same shirt for like 3 days.
You was just raw dogging fucking Tuesday after.
And it's like, my boy, I love you. Just take a shower. You know?
Oh, he's unaware.
Yeah. No, but then he started
Do it
getting
after work,
But then he
bitch.
started getting bitches, and then after it's like he just transformed.
Yeah.
Dead ass, like he was like, fuck, I'm showering every day, you know,
Oh, God.
and stuff like that. I don't think he knew, but my bad if this is you finding out.
You used to
Yeah.
smell like shit, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Now you don't, right? Yeah, now you
Yeah,
don't.
now you don't, right?
No, it's just like that. Like, I could tell this wasn't the first place you stopped at, you know, type of smell, you know.
Yeah.
But then he cleaned it up, so it's like my red flag about him is like that. But I want to redo his red flag because his red flag honestly was bringing in strays.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, like homies?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
did
feel like
do that.
all of a sudden, I'm
Oh,
just
so
picking up
fuck
some
me?
food from
No,
the,
but
from the
Leek is
warehouse.
cool now.
Oh, so fuck me.
Yeah,
You were
Leek was
never,
a
you were
straight.
never straight.
Nah, Leek
We're
was
on
Technically,
straight.
technically, I wasn't straight.
Nah, you good. You good now? Pass my check.
You're right. You have introduced hella people.
Hella straight, and I'm like, for what?
Because I'm the one that's most out.
I guess, fool, but they know where you live now.
Nah, I wasn't that much straight. I wouldn't bring people to my house like that. Those like people that I'm actually friends with, but you guys aren't. Did you give him a green flag?
A green flag? I told you, he's the funniest one-liners ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, cool.
do.
So Migs,
Next to Lalo.
Yeah.
Migs' green flag is
Side by
that
side.
he is really nice to everyone. Well, he's caring for people, and you can always trust in him too, like rely on him. And then your I want to say your red flag first. I think your red flag is you talk to yourself, but like even when you talk to people, it's like very low, and you still haven't fixed that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Turn your mic up.
It's like how many times do people have to tell you for you to speak up? But it is what it is, you know. I think that's just you.
Sometimes Migs will say something, I'll just pretend like I knew what the fuck he said and shit. I'm like, alright.
We just say yeah. And then let's see, beige flag. Beige flag is that it is good and bad that you really don't put your opinions out there much. So it's like it's good that like it's easy for us to control you, I guess. And it's
I love that part about you.
not control you, but
Nah, bro.
We love to manipulate you, bro. That's my
It's
favorite
easy-
part about you, to be honest.
My
it's
little
easy to
sway
get him
things.
to like like yeah, I'm down type shit. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then it's hard. It's just bad because you know we don't really know what your opinions are.
You're showing your red flag right now.
And
No, that's fair.
That's
You're
fair.
too direct.
all right, bitch. All right, he knows that.
Yeah.
Oh, do you finally have a green, beige, and red for yourself?
Nah, fuck it.
Oh, okay, fuck that.
Those are the-
so it's on me? Or I'm gonna
go
slap
for
the
it.
mic.
So you Beto.
Oh, I'm gonna go first, huh?
Yeah,
Oh no, he's telling me.
I was like, oh, so fuck me again? So fuck me twice.
You're straight, bro.
So green flag. He's actually told me this before. I always show up for the homies. If you guys invite me, I'm doing everything in my power. Sometimes I even say fuck my girl. I'm like, no, I'm showing up for the homies.
That's your green flag, to be honest.
That's my green flag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then beige flag. I like to stay busy, which that can honestly harsh a lot of things that are going on in my life. Whether it be like, I like to triple book myself sometimes, and that never goes well.
Yeah.
And then my red flag, I don't check up on people that are close to me. For sure, I hate myself for that.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah.
Self-aware king, bro.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Those were all good ones.
What about me? What about me?
You suck.
Oh, okay.
That's your red flag.
You know what?
Damn,
Second
that was
and one-liners, bro.
So what's up, Beto?
I would
Crush
say
me.
I would say your green flag is that you're super easy to talk to. Like I don't think we've ever had like an awkward conversation. It's always been
That's
like
good.
like
Want to have one?
it's like there's no dead space. It's always like we got something to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also same thing as these two. It's like it's always love. You know, every time I see you, it's always like, oh fuck yeah, like Leek's here. You know.
Because you're family.
Your beige flag would be that you don't want to give me the N-word pass. You know, like
Like,
Honestly-
also holding the culture, you know?
Honestly, I'm just looking out, man. Like,
Like I get it. So that's like, so I understand why you don't want to give it to me, but it's just kind of like, just give it to me already, you know?
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Green flag now?
By the way, the darkest person in the room. You won't give it to him.
Oh God. Oh
Hey,
God.
look, we can
Just write
talk.
him a prescription.
With
has to keep
unlimited
renewing.
refills. And then red flag. I don't think I know you enough to say a red flag. You
Yeah,
know?
bro, that's your red flag, bro. You gotta get
You
to
don't
it.
know enough. You just don't be knowing enough.
For real.
Gotta do some research.
Yeah, like I am pretty new to hanging out with all of you, you know. So
Yeah.
I don't think I've been with you guys enough to know like, oh, this is what I don't like about this person.
I understand.
Leek said it. I fucking have told him this shit before one-on-one too. Like, bro, Leek will always be there for you. Like, all the homies will lag, bro, and Leek will be there at the quinceañera and shit.
Vibes up.
with a cowboy hat on and fucking.
You get a chambelán and shit.
He's like, this motherfucker has I don't think you've ever missed a fucking thing.
I've had a couple, and I'd like kill myself for it too. I'm like, oh,
Vegas.
yeah, type shit.
But you've always been there for us. Like, no matter what, we've always fucking. Yeah, you've always fucking like anything we've ever needed from you. Like even the shoot, like pull up when you're here, bro.
Yeah.
And then your beige flag would be a lot of along the same lines as Migs, or I was gonna say the too nice part too, but I've seen more attitude out of you before. So no, I would say you know what, your beige flag is sometimes you party too hard.
Oh yeah.
You
But I'm
fucking-
always aware.
You party hard as fuck, and that's fun as fuck when you're in party mode.
I can love red flags.
Huh?
Six Flags.
I told him, but that's my red flag. He called my mom a bitch.
Oh,
No, that's a
that's
red
still
flag.
that's still the bane of my existence, bro. I still think about that. I got hit with the chancla. That was my first
You gotta
time.
tell us that story, bro.
Oh no. Well, I was taking care of this fool
No, we
first.
were all drunk, and this was laid on the dirt in front of my house.
Yeah,
and my mom was trying to tell us like we needed to like get inside or some bullshit.
We finally got this fool home, and then I got out the house, and he had the giant mountain of dirt. I came up it, and I fell, and then
he told my mom,
I just
"Shut
knocked
up,
out.
bitch," or
Oh,
some
but you
shit
didn't even know who it was?
yeah, and she's like, "Want me to call your mom?" I'm like, "Don't do that shit, bitch." And then she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a bitch." So I was like, "Ah!"
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like I thought about that shit. I was like, "Yo, I really was wilding out."
Did you know who it was though?
No, until I woke up.
That's crazy. Nah, hell no.
No, that was crazy. That was crazy.
But
That's your beige flag.
yeah, so beige flag is he parties hard as fuck because
Those
it's
things-
fun when you're in party mode. But when it's 7 in the morning and this motherfucker's still in the living room like, and then we have to go party that night. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just like,
Hey,
fucking
Sounds like a
vibes,
green
bro.
flag to me.
energy levels is
No
insane.
matter what, he's ready to party. And then probably we don't get to hang out enough. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
that's cute.
I understand. Like I said,
Yeah.
I feel bad for not
You're
even
also
checking up.
busy as
Yeah.
fuck.
Which is weird because he's like the homie that will show up for everything, but also
Yeah, but he's always there for like the important things.
Yeah,
It's
because
because you don't want to take advantage of him. You're like, oh, I know I can hang out with Leek right now, but also I know he'll pull up right now
Yeah.
just because I tell him to pull up. You know.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't. Yeah, exactly. And you don't want to take advantage of that shit.
appreciate
that's
that.
my red flag for you, bro. Just finishing other people's thoughts.
Good at that look.
Thank you.
That's his beige flag. That's it for me.
His green flag is my boy's a chameleon. Like he'll fit in anywhere.
I know.
He will like be like amongst a bunch of people in Thailand just for no reason. You know? And it'd be like boys' night.
Lady
The
boys'
homies
night?
don't even know.
With his Thailand homies.
Yeah, with his Thailand homies.
That's true. You do got hella friends.
Yeah.
Like hella friends all over the
I blame my girl for that. She just be talking to everybody like, all right, guess I'm homies with these people now.
His beige flag would have to be that he don't know when the party ends.
Yeah.
So like to your what you had said, like it's like, bro, it's 2 in the morning.
Hey, bro, what we doing after
Yeah,
this?
what's the plot?
my
Hey,
argument is, I am the party, so it doesn't
True.
end.
But I don't want to end my homie.
Oh shit!
I don't want to finish my homie off.
That's true.
Why not?
Oh, that's crazy. Red flag from Leek is probably like how talented you are, but don't like don't finish the project, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, I have a
Like,
lot
it's
of
like,
shit
man,
like
like
that.
you have so much stuff that I know is like in the vault, and you're just never gonna release it because you're too much of a perfectionist. But it's like this revolving door of like projects because you're like, yeah, and I'm excited about it, and then you're like, I'm over it. I'm done
Yeah.
with that. I don't want to work. I don't want to finish this shit.
Yeah.
And
That's
obviously
true.
that's your red flag.
You're good as DJ too, and I'm like, this could be
Hey
on the
man,
stage.
we're working on
And yeah,
it.
Tesla, man, fuck you, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's for sure a red flag.
That's your beige
Nazi
flag.
car. Alright, your green flag is that I feel like for the most part you're always like good vibes or good energy. I think that's like 99% of the time. You gotta catch you on a wrong day. And then your beige flag is definitely your outfits.
Damn!
You're like bold as fuck. So like sometimes it's a hit, but sometimes it's just like, what are you wearing, my
I'm
boy?
pulling up
But
in the
then I can always
Guadalupe,
find
bro.
him. I always find him though. He's the first motherfucker I find at a rave.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
And then let's see, your red flag. I don't think it's a red flag that much anymore, but sometimes you definitely couldn't take criticism well.
Oh yeah, I was emotional ass nigga, bro.
I don't think you're bad like that anymore though.
You can
Nah.
say it.
You could say it.
I could say it too, but it's my last name.
That's true. Yeah. You were a stray.
Yeah, that's why I
And then
took.
Michael brought you.
I thought that was her.
Alright then, Migs.
My green flag is that you're always there for everyone. Especially for me, man. There have been so many situations where I've literally been like down and out, and like randomly Leaks there, like I got you, and then we'll be out, whether it's partying or just randomly like we're just sitting in the car and just like sitting there talking, still talking. He's just there listening, like he's there always there for everybody. A green flag is, I mean not green, a beige flag is he doesn't know when to just stop talking to people. No, because there are times where like, yo, he's conversation with him, hell yeah, and there are also times I'm like, bro, we need to go, and you're still talking, and I'm like, bro, come on, we need to leave.
Shut the fuck up.
We need to leave, but more often than not, it's a green flag because I'm like, he's a, you know, he lights up the room and he's always conversating. And then a red flag is, man, and he's working on it now, but man, there's a point where like he wasn't just putting out music and like focusing on his talents, so he's just letting it slide. And but now he's doing it. Like,
Yeah.
Now he's full on in. But they're just kind of like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you got all this talent.
He was too busy partying.
You know.
Too busy working.
Fuck.
If there's anybody here that's gonna make it, it's you. Not because everybody else
Damn.
wears shit, bro.
Damn. Yeah.
Nobody else
Because
here's talent.
yeah, like
think
no one
Johnny's
else,
gonna
no
be
one else
like-
even DJs in this group. Yeah.
It might as well be not, you know?
All right. Beto Weto.
My green flag would be that I think I work hard. I think that's my green flag. I think I think I'm a hard worker.
That's your beige flag.
I think my beige flag is that I'm too nice. And then I think my red flag is that maybe I don't know when to stop talking.
That's your red flag?
Yeah.
Now you were crushing it on stream though, bro.
Thank you.
She was fire.
I think that's probably only your issue if you feel comfortable around people though, because I don't think you talk too much. So maybe in like comfortable settings, that's when you talk too much.
No, 100% I feel like it.
All right, Primo. What you got on your boy?
Oh, he's about to cook. Should he go last?
Cook.
I should go last, huh? Nah, I'm kidding. Nah.
Okay.
your green flag, bro, is that you're my family, bro.
Oh.
Gotta make it about yourself.
You know?
But that's
Damn,
like
but
we're,
we're
The best part about him
That's his last
is
name.
you know me.
Alright.
You can
Alright.
say
The
it.
best part about it is he related to you. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Nah, his green flag is that he is a hard ass fucking worker. I noticed that shit. And also he's mature for his age.
I am.
He's hella mature. Nah, he's more like a lot of times he's fucking we've had conversations and shit, and I'm like, fuck, sometimes even his way of thinking is somewhere where I'm not even at yet, you know, or that I'm still getting there. And he's already had it at like 4 years younger than me. So that's like, that's commendable. Condemnable.
Ooh, commendable. Commendable.
But that's your green flag. And then your beige flag is that 100%. It's a lot like, damn, we got hella nice motherfuckers in this group.
Not
Migs,
me.
Leek, and
Not me.
fucking Beto. And Beto is
I'm right here,
nice.
fool.
You are super nice, bro. Super nice. But that is beige because you know, it could be good and bad, but I think what's cool about you is that you've had experiences now where you're like, nah, I ain't letting motherfuckers step all over me anymore, you know? So like I think you've worked on that shit a lot, so maybe that's like more Beto in the past. But so that's cool. And then your red flag. Fuck, bro, I don't know, bro. Oh, this is easy as fuck. You're a fucking America fan.
Oh
bro.
my god.
That's fucking terrible,
Cop
bro.
out.
That is a cop
Cop out
out.
red flag.
How's that a fucking? He's a 49ers fan. Fuck 49er fans.
But he said that about himself.
That's facts. But he was spitting on his. Motherfucker's the only one that spit on his red flag. All right, let me think of something serious.
Yeah, I got hella red flags. I was thinking about it.
Alright, bro, you didn't have to talk about that. You could have kept that to yourself, bro. You could have just said one.
I don't know. I don't think I have red flags for you, bro. He's just dope as fuck, bro.
Thank
It's
you.
crazy. Your homies have red flags on him, but you don't have one on him.
He doesn't have any red flags. What are his red flags?
We're about to
We'll
find
find
out. On
Everyone's ready. Hey, Johnny, you want to swap, bro?
Yo, I got red flags for Johnny.
He said he won't be
Oh, hell yeah,
He's
bro.
gonna do a surprise.
We could write a whole book on Johnny.
Alright, David?
His red flag, I would say.
You can start with green, bro.
No, I
It's
would
okay.
say his red flag is probably. No, that actually is tough because he really doesn't have that many red flags.
I know. The
It don't
only
gotta
red
be
shit
like
was
that you're
the
hurting
Beto.
him.
Like, probably a know-it-all, but like in a good. But that's also in a good. It works sometimes. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
that's more of a beige flag.
No,
but it's like-
it was not considered beige.
I think so because
Yeah,
there's sometimes
sometimes.
where this food knows something that we're only barely like talking about. Like we're not saying it in the right light, you know. And then he'll come in corrective, you know.
Yeah.
So
But then sometimes I'm still wrong.
yeah.
We gotta play it out, bro.
He never stops talking, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. Beige flag for this food would have to be probably that you're young, and that you think that you should be at a place that just you're not there yet, you know, like
What the?
in life, you know, like you know you probably look like the problems that you have sometimes, and you're like, everybody went through those stuff that you're going through right now, but it's only because of your age. But that also helps us out because it's like, it kind of like we get to see like what you're going through and watch you grow at the same time. So that would be my beige flag for you. It's just the fact that you're young and you're a little chronically online. But that works for us.
Sorry, bro.
Too,
I'll stop blowing up your noties.
And then I love this specific shit.
Cappuccino.
His green flag for sure is
Ballerina cappuccino.
I would have to say he's a good person. Like he has a good just you could tell he would help out like strangers and shit. Like if he has the time, that he's like if he sees like an old lady or something, you know, he'll probably go like fuck her, you know.
Yeah, because she needs it.
Yeah, if she needs it.
Yeah,
she really needs
It's a
it.
good old fucking.
Yeah. No, but he seems like he has a good pure heart where it's like, oh, if someone really needs help and I see them and needing help, that I'm gonna go help them. And I like that about it. It's like it's more like pure. He's not corrupted like us. So we're doing all
We're
these
corrupting
drugs and
him
shit.
slowly though.
We are too, but
Yeah.
it's more comes like what's like the jokes and stuff, not the actions. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, let's see.
From across the room.
Your green flag is definitely that you're like the most driven person. Like I think outside of myself, that I think you're the most driven.
Damn, you say you ain't got shit on me.
I'm not saying that I'm more driven than him. I'm saying like if I were to have like a one-on-one partner in anything, it's this fool because he actually has like the right
Hey, he's driven, but
mindset.
he'll crash that shit. Don't worry.
Like, he has the right mindset with a lot of shit. I think your red flag is definitely your stylistic choices as well.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I think you just sometimes
I think he drinks
you're
Fred.
just like a little boy sometimes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who would you crazy?
He was like, I'm fire today.
I don't care though.
Who would you crazy?
And then your beige flag, bro.
You make him
Fuck,
change
man,
his
I
whole
had one
wardrobe.
too. I think your beige flag is, even though it's not really like a problem to me, I definitely think that you wear your emotions and like sometimes it's good or bad. Like sometimes, yeah, I think that's what it is. It's not even like the angrier emotion. It's more just like the I don't know,
Like I'm hurt
like a
emotion?
stressful or hurt type of emotion. And sometimes you gotta have more of like a
See,
a
like,
facade.
you're being hurt
You
right
gotta be more like Michael, bro.
more driven, bro.
Hey, you wanna be, bro? I'll take you under my wing, bro. Come on.
Not for real. Your green flag is like you're so like goal oriented, driven. Like I'm dead ass. Like I've never like I agree with Mike. Like besides Mike, like I've never seen someone else have that much worth ethic. Like you said on like the membership videos, the amount of holes you were in over the years, whereas other people would have just like they would have broken down, and you said, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna lock the fuck in, and you actually did, and you got yourself out of like financial holes, like just stuff in your life where you like you overcame shit, and like it's rare you actually see that people actually do that. Your beige flag, I don't know, man, but I do have a red flag. He said it as a joke, but honestly, that the Medica shit, bro, that shit gives me the ick.
Oh God, man.
Bro, but I'm not like a 49er fan. I'm always posting fucking America
but
shit. I'm not active on social media being like, yeah, fuck everybody else. You know, I'm just like, if any.
I don't do that.
If you wear a yellow jersey around me, ew.
That's crazy.
That gives
Damn.
me the ick too.
It gives me
That's
the ick.
crazy.
Fucking canary.
God forbid, I like the best team in the world, bro.
The
Damn.
most corrupt
world,
team in the
the
world.
world.
Most corrupt team in the world. On God, buys the rest of shit.
So green flag. It's kind of along the same lines of what they just said, but you're just very open to when you joined the group. Like you were so friendly with me the first time I met you, and then you like just wanted to be so like involved with the group, and then also when it came to picking up responsibilities with the podcast and anything else, like you've been just like meshing yourself into it and making sure like your presence is known. You've been cementing yourself as a person in this group, which as someone that's even newer than I am, is great. Beige. My beige would probably be kind of along the same lines as talking. You love to talk. Like, yeah, it's not too much, but at the same time, like, you'll talk to anybody. Like, just trying to make friends, everything like that. Like, it's great. When it comes to a red flag, I think it's the fact that you're friends with Johnny for so long. No,
it's the fact that you didn't. It's the fact that you didn't listen to us when we told you about that.
Nothing's changed. Because we're younger. Nothing's
That's
You're
changed.
hard-headed, huh?
And you said it recently on a video that now you know like what it takes to deal with this.
Yeah.
I mean, I was joking, but yes,
Less
yes.
years than we did.
Yeah.
We dealt with it.
He got like the fast track to it.
Yeah.
Because we
You
got
took the
to.
lightning
That,
plane.
I think that's what it was too, though. It was like you guys warning me about it, and me being like, okay, he's like this, but
Nah,
like
you guys are tripping. I can fix him.
but I haven't I haven't experienced it. I'm not gonna judge him for something that I haven't experienced. So then it was like I experienced it, and I was like, oh, like it clicked. I was like, oh, this is what they're talking about. So now I know. You know what I'm saying? It was like I kind of learned through your guys' guidance and stuff.
100%. You got the fast track though, like the extreme versions of it.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, bro.
We walk so you can run.
Yeah.
Citizenship on the line.
John, this thing.
Oh, how fun!
He's getting all
Did you guys
tense.
get nervous when it was your turn?
Nah.
No.
No, fuck.
I was nervous before, and then it got to me. I was straight.
My green flag, because that's all I got.
Is I'm a golden retriever. Who called me that earlier? Was it you?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm cool. I'm cool as fuck. I'm just vibing.
6'7".
6'7", perro. I think I'm fucking a lot like Dreamz too in a way. Like we could just mesh well with people. It doesn't matter who it is. Like I'll talk to homeless people. I have actually. And we'll just chop it up. And then my beige flag is I think sometimes I fucking I agree too fast to things. So I'll be like I'll have my own opinion about something, but I'll let other people fucking talk me into thinking the way that they think.
Yeah, y'all go to a Marca Mepe concert with you and your mom.
Oh god. Yeah, no, I got fucking tricked into that. That was bullshit. But
She was fun.
Did you say she was baddie?
No, I said shit was fun.
What the fuck? I get a baddie out of that.
and then yeah, even Migs got tricked into it actually. But fucking, and then my red flag would be, maybe anger issues. I get angry pretty fast.
Damn, still?
Yeah. Why do you think my notifications are off? Because they piss me the fuck off.
Bro, I gotta check on Isaiah, bro. Make sure
Nah,
she's
she's
okay.
chilling. Actually, no, she's not chilling. But I tell her like, hey, give me space. Like, get the fuck away from me. And I'll somehow fucking.
He's about to Hulk out. He's like,
Nah, I'm like that, but like I'm like
Communication, we love that.
Oh God, yeah.
Get chill the fuck out. Leave me,
Yeah.
give me some fucking space.
But that's like the one thing you guys don't understand about me. Like if I hear my phone going ding ding, it enrages me, bro. I gotta go to
Oh
therapy.
shit,
I gotta
bro.
go fucking therapy.
What the fuck?
I swear to God, bro, I hate that shit.
Alright.
That's it.
I think your green flag is. Let me start with your red flag.
No, just green flag.
Your red flag.
Everybody green
Your
flag.
red flag is. I'd have to say. You get sidetracked too fast.
Golden
Like,
retriever.
and sometimes it's like we gotta lock in, and my boy's like, we're just chilling right
Oh,
now.
that's true too.
Like this is
I get what you're saying.
like it's the kick, but like it's the kickback. It's like nah, like we still gotta lock this shit in, you know, and finish what we gotta do. And your beige flag would have to be that you talk to everybody. That's your beige flag. Cause sometimes I'm with you when you do that shit,
Yeah.
and he's like, that's cool, but why you gotta talk to this fool who wants to sell you like an 8-ball right now at the parking lot? Like, for
All
what?
right.
You
Like
know?
an 8-ball.
Yeah.
Like a fucking 8-ball.
Yeah.
For free.
It wasn't for free. And your green flag, I would have to say that your green flag is like you're really a presence that you got aura. You got aura. Like
You're la miña mal,
yeah,
bro.
Lamin Jamal.
you're Lam and Jamal. That ass.
Yasmin Jamal.
No, it's like you're glue. You're like a glue piece to this group. And like when you're not here, the presence is felt. And when you're here, it's like it's obvious that you're here. And that's a good
I like
reason.
that. Thank you.
to
I'm the
give you-
Elmer to this bitch.
Hey, did
Elmer?
you spit on it? Bro? Did you spit on it?
I
All right.
forget the homie tells me something nice.
You see how I can't just have my shine?
Yeah.
Your green flag is that
Don't worry,
you're.
bro. I'll glue this all together.
I think your green flag is that you're pretty well versed in like everything. Like you have some type of knowledge in a bunch of shit.
Spit on that shit, bro.
Thank you, baby.
And then your beige flag is you definitely talk to too many people, or that you just don't know when to shut up sometimes. And then your red flag is that you want everyone to like you. Like you get upset if someone doesn't fuck with you.
No, I don't fuck with you.
Nah, bro, like the All right.
Yeah, that's it.
My green flag, I gotta agree with David. Is like you and I mean this in the non-as gayest way possible. But when you go in the room, you light it up. Like you're like dead ass.
No fuck, bro. The funniest one-liners, bro. Like,
It's so funny. I like that bitch up. I'm like a firework.
You do, man. Like you're like you're like when you're not here, it's felt, and when you are here, it's even more felt. Like you just, it's just radiate aura.
I think he's the yin to your yang balance.
Fair.
Bro.
The beige flag is that it is like you're too sociable to people. There are times where, more often than not, it's great, but there are times, like, remember that time we were in the sauna at the 24-hour fitness?
Oh, that was fucking
And
stupid,
with the
yeah.
trolls, dude, I'm like, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
You about to get
I could not get out of that, though.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, just shut up. And then the red flag.
Hey, but you're
spitting,
a
bro.
friend.
He's
You light up the room, bro.
No,
But shut the fuck up.
No, it's just anyways. And your red flag, I don't know. I think it was more bad. Now you're learning how to do it, but you just can't learn. Like you had to do everything yourself. Like you can never delegate, and it's annoying, or it was annoying, because I'm like, bro, like you're putting too much on yourself. But now like, I think I've noticed that you
No,
start.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
anymore.
pretty
Figure
much.
it out.
Before I'm like, bro, like just there are times where you're putting too much on yourself, and we see it, and I'm like, it'll affect stuff, and I'm like, but now you're just like, hey, you handle this for me, or hey, handle this for me, which I'm like, all right, cool. We were trying to make you do for years. Now you're admitted, like openly accepting to it.
Facts.
Cool. Well, my green flag for Gazelle, definitely the most handsome man in this fucking group, by far.
Johnny's right there, man.
By far.
Go.
Johnny's right there.
That's true, Johnny is right there.
But yeah, that is.
By the way, you fucking lie. You're the more handsome guy here.
I'm not talking about me right now.
That's true. That's true.
I'm talking about
It's
Gazelle.
like, it's just like laser sometimes.
Yeah, but
That was good.
yeah, no, he did.
I did not
Yeah.
expect that to be anyone's green flag.
Just say I'm ugly, man.
He says you're
Everybody's got
ugly.
different fucking choices.
He
Right?
says you're ugly.
I know Johnny does call me ugly.
Yeah, but beige.
Beige flag.
Oh no, to continue on, yeah, it's like pretty much hand in hand with fucking just aura. You just when you walk in a room, like people know, oh shit, that's Gazelle from PLP.
Let me and Jamal.
Wait, so that's the beige flag?
No,
That's
that's the green flag.
So
That's
what
that
was
onto
the
it.
handsomest one? That was a joke?
That was a joke.
I mean, it was a joke, but it also it's kind of true.
So he has two green flags.
No, they double up, bro.
They
They're
go hand in
connected.
hand, bro. You don't get it.
Hand in hand. You ever held a hand before, bro?
The only fool that has aura is God.
That's true.
Oh.
That's on him.
And my girl's hairy pussy.
Oh, the fuck?
Can't wait to leave that
That shit has aura. It has aura.
That's the dog.
It has aura.
All right, bro.
Be like a room.
Beige flag. Yeah, you are a talkative motherfucker, but I love that because I'm a talkative motherfucker.
We just be chopping it up.
Yeah, we can chop it for hours, literally. About
true,
most unnecessary stuff. And even if you don't know what you're talking about, you can still talk.
Yeah. That's true.
And red flag, I feel like I haven't had any negative experiences with you, honestly.
We have.
And all the time we've known each other, I've never had a negative experience with you.
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe
so.
the time we lost you at EDC.
Oh, that was positive for me.
Yeah, no, but
For me, I would say green flag. Literally everything they all said. I think you're just when you're here or when you're anywhere, it's like you just always know what to say. You're like you light up the room, bro. What can I say? You light up the room. No, but you really do. It's like my bad.
That was me like in the room.
No, but yeah, like
You couldn't get into the aura, bro.
no, yeah, like it's like you do bring that aura. It's like like when you're here, it's like you're just everyone's kind of like gets attracted to you in a way like they want to talk to you. They want to
They want to be.
they want to be part of whatever you're doing at that moment, you know. And then the beige flag would be that exactly the green flag. So the fact that there's not more of you get me? Like selfishly, it's like
shit.
it's like I'm trying to talk to you, but somebody else is trying to talk to you too, and then somebody else is trying to talk to you too. So you're kind of like you're everywhere, and you can't give like somebody like that your full on attention because everybody's trying to talk to you.
we need at least 6.
So that's more. So that's a beige flag because like the selfishness of you is like, oh, I'm trying to spend time with Gazelle, but also that person's trying to spend time with Gazelle. So Gazelle isn't giving me full attention right now because he knows he has to go give attention to that person as well.
You sound like Isaiah.
Damn.
And then
Bidet.
Alright.
Bidet.
red flag.
She was a bidet.
Fuck. I think just the fact that maybe like you live too far, maybe it's the age difference that I'm just like I would like to spend more time with you, but I just know like we can't.
Oh no, that's true. That's true.
Sounds like
Your
you.
red flag is you don't tell anybody that you're going through stuff.
That's how he is right now.
Just drop it.
Now you do though.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Not everything.
Maybe, I don't know.
You be going through some tough times. I can tell. You don't be saying nothing.
Until I break down. That's happened to me a few times.
Yeah.
Nigga, you.
Yeah.
That was you too.
Yeah, you.
We're the
Don't
same.
fucking flip this on me.
That literally happened. I don't think that I've seen him break down.
Yeah, you have.
When?
You've seen like one of my most major breakdowns of my life. Like,
I don't remember.
Hey, and then Michael was like,
He wasn't. He went like this. He was like,
What do you
He was like in the camera. You don't remember, bro?
What?
"That's your red flag, bro."
that one.
Hey, that's the homie though.
Bro, I swear to God, I've had 2 major breakdowns. One was in front of my parents, and the second one was in front of you. You don't remember?
I mean, bro, the aura blocked all that out.
You were so
The aura blocked it out.
The aura blocked it out, bro.
We were in front of a laundromat. We were
Oh,
doing laundry.
but that wasn't really like a breakdown. Like,
Which
no,
one?
Yeah, let me tell you what your breakdown is.
that was your like a one-on-one type of.
I
Like,
was
it wasn't really.
uncontrollably crying.
I don't.
I swear to
but-
God, I was.
But that was only
But
like
the
a
way you were-
personal thing. That
the
was
way you were
like
crying, your
everything's just
tears.
too much for you. No, I remember that one. I remember that one. I remember that. It's funny. We're just talking about that. I seen everyone cry pretty much.
Yeah. But you've seen me like uncontrollably like.
The ugly cry.
Snot.
Yeah. I swear to God. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Huh?
he was hugging me, right? Now I'm thinking about it. His face was probably like.
Oh, face same with me, bro. He's like hugging me. I can feel him. Like this was like.
Nah, you guys are
Not
tripping. You guys are tripping.
Bro,
Yeah,
poor
shit.
kitty,
Bro,
bro.
It's funny.
He got the hit from
You
you.
got the ignorance, right?
It's funny because Kitty will tell you that like I'll drop anything for you, fools.
Yeah.
So it's just like the way everyone's perspective is like I don't know, doesn't add up.
No, we know that
Shit.
though.
No, we
Yeah.
We know that. We just an emotional.
That's why we were able to break down for
You'll drop anything for them, but you'll show up and you're like,
You don't show your
When
emotions
the
on
fuck
your
did I
face.
become Migs, bro?
Really, it's so back to the most traumatic shit ever in life.
"Damn, that's crazy, bro."
You are that's crazy guy.
Maybe I've been through the most traumatic things. I don't know.
Crazy.
Before social media made that a thing, you were the that's crazy guy. That's crazy.
Crazy. Well, shit. This was a fun.
I did not give a fuck.
this was a. Hey, bro, we gotta lock in, bro. All right. This was a fun video to make.
Wait, let me bring the glue together.
The aura. Yeah, it was a fun, interesting video. I think some people will probably really enjoy this video because it brings out more personal, I guess, thoughts.
I always know it's a good video when I get the ick afterwards.
Yeah.
But everyone's all like jittering up and shit, like getting all tense.
When I feel like insecure with myself, I'm like, these is gonna be a big ass video. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was cool for us.
I'm a-
It's cool
I'm a
for the
change right
viewers. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more personal type videos, let us know in the comments. If you want to see us make someone cry, we'll go ahead and get that done for you.
Hey.
But
Hell yeah.
yeah, we'll see you guys.
Who would cry first out of all of us if we had to do like a. You think so?
For
I
sure.
think I would.
Yeah.
You feel like you're a crybaby?
Yeah, I'm emotional.
All right. Yeah. Probably Beto then.
We'll tune into our next cry off on
Yeah,
the next Maple Island.
guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Man.
Peace.